trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets.
What's going on, guys? Antrod here. Welcome to Reaction Monday. It's been a minute. I know I haven't been posting on Mondays. I haven't been reacting. I do have a lot filmed, and I'm looking forward to sharing those reactions with you guys. But it's been a hectic couple of weeks. I had to deal with some fleas. I didn't want to sit there reacting while I was getting eaten alive by fleas, so I had to handle that. Once I was done with that, because I don't drive, a buddy of mine who dropped off the poison to help me fight these things off. 2 days later, he got tested positive, and he was at my house. So I was like, I took that as a sign of, okay, maybe I need to take a break, get some time off, because I just busted hard for 2 weeks trying to kill fleas and filming. So I took some time off, and then during that time off, my computer started overheating, so I was like, all right, well, let me switch cases. So that's why this is my computer right here. It's in shambles, as you can kind of see. This is a different setting, and that's why, because I can't film on my computer, and I can't post any of my older reactions because they're on the hard drive that's on this computer. What did end up happening was an artist posted one of his new songs. I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and film that and post my reaction. Hopefully in this couple of weeks, we'll be on pace, on steady schedule of posting some reactions. Some of them might be from a couple weeks back, but it doesn't matter. The point is I'm going to be sharing with you guys some new artists and everything else. But today we have an old artist that you've already seen, and you probably already know him. You've already heard the song, but that's okay. You're going to be reacting to my reaction. Today we have Tom MacDonalds' Brainwashed.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young.
Yep.
But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth. Like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist.
Yeah.
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Oh, shit! Holy shit! Woo! Tom did it again, dude. Woo! Oh my god! Every freaking line was just punched to the freaking face. There's too much to break down, and that's in that section, man. There's too much. I'm not gonna sit here for an hour breaking everything down because I can't sit there and find little twists and turns of the lyrics. But what he said, like straight up, was so good. That last line keeps us separated because if we work together, we'll destroy him, or something along those lines. But man, he's right. If we all worked together, right? If we all worked collectively together as a society, as a race, we could move mountains. You know what I mean? That's the thing, is we have. That's why we're able to, like, I mean, looking back at stuff, right? Like being able, like having all the apartments, all the buildings that we have, and the countries that we do have, and the laws that we have. We've worked together as a human race, and we've built mountains. We've built, I mean, literally Mount Rushmore. I mean, granted, it was a mountain already there, but we built into it to make that. You know, we moved mountains. We've won wars. We've done everything together collectively as a society. We're so separated right now. We are in small numbered packets. You know what I mean? Like, there's one small packet that's the mask wearers, another small packet that's the no mask wearers, another small packet that's the vaccinators, another small packet that's the non-vaccinators, one small packet that's colored, one small packet that's all lives, one small packet that's just this life. Like, all these different packets of people, Democrats, Republicans, all these small packets of people. If we all just ignore the media that's causing all of these packets to be created. I mean, even religion was like, to me, religion was one of the biggest forms of separation, because we all sit there and argue about which religion is the right way. We've made religion and separated ourselves based off religion, and we've lost the whole point of that. That's a whole different topic, but the point is like, if we worked together collectively as a species, we could... It's scary what we would be able to do, you know? It's scary what we'd be able to do. I also got to point this out, because this is really cool. He's talking to us. There's a side of him that's talking through the screen, and there's a part of him that's inside the screen talking to us. Brainwash is something I've always thought about. It almost seems like, because like I had a friend of mine who's got a sister in school, and his sister got detention, and his sister was like 6. You know, she got detention because she stood up and was like, well, isn't this and this not right? Like, isn't this and this the truth? And she got detention. And I was sitting there thinking, aren't we like technically like brainwashing these students? I was homeschooled my whole life, but I went to school for tutoring like for a little bit. They even in college, I mean, they mainly like just play videos. You know what I mean? So it's like we're kind of just sitting there watching a video and being taught by the video. And essentially, I mean, if you think about it, you could put whatever you want in that video and tell someone that. You know what I mean? And it's almost like we are essentially being brainwashed depending on what is said. Hi, kitty. You know what I mean? It's like we're brainwashing these younger kids. So as these younger kids grow up, they're thinking what they were taught. And it's just, it's crazy how accurate this video is so far. Just a little bit was just, it was freaking really powerful. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's go ahead and get back into this before I say something really stupid and make a fool of myself.
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. They want what's best for us, but I find it hard to believe because they've been selling cigarettes to us since we were 18. They want what's best for us, and yet they're allowing us to buy and smoke the horrible stuff that's gonna kill us. We want what's best for you, but they're letting us smoke poison. I'm a registered person, okay? And it kind of dawned on me, right? If cigarettes, like back in days, you know, I don't remember the exact dates. And history was not my strong suit in school. Neither was math. I'm gonna get hate in the comments of how could you talk about stuff when you don't even know your dates. And I'm aware I don't know my dates, but I do know that we had at one point made alcohol illegal because alcohol was very basically bad for us, right? So if alcohol was so bad for us, made illegal cigarettes. Cigarettes are really bad for you. I mean, cigarettes are bad for you. I mean, if you smoke it, cool. You know what I mean? I get you need that. Sometimes you need that chemical in your head to keep the stress down. Same thing with coffee. Like this stuff here, caffeine, it helps me stay focused. It helps me wake up in the morning. But cigarettes, I mean, I don't think this has any bad effects. And cigarettes are so addictive, so fast, so quick that, I mean, you could die from smoking one cigarette. You know what I mean? That being said, I've had a couple cigarettes here and there, you know. But the point is if cigarettes are so bad for you, why aren't they making that illegal? They made weed illegal, right? And I mean, I've heard from several smokers that smoke weed that weed isn't that bad for you. In fact, now that I haven't smoked weed, but I've heard from other weed smokers that it's more natural than it is cigarettes, because weed's not like chemically created. Like there's so much chemicals and crap in cigarettes, it's ridiculous. But from what I've heard, weed's not that sickening. I mean, weed's more natural, and you can grow weed, whereas cigarettes are produced. So essentially, weed's not as bad for you as cigarettes, yet we made weed illegal. How does that make any sense? It's interesting to think about, you know? Let's keep going.
Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Yep. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of.
Fake media, fake woke, something and divide. because we're constantly being divided by all the bullshit. That's and you don't need a tracker on you in your skin or anything because you have a tracker right there in your pocket. Yep.
Or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but
yeah, kicking the president off Twitter and blocking him is more of a danger to freedom than ballistic missiles. And he's right. Dude, he's absolutely right. So we're gonna block our president, our former president or no. We're gonna block our president off social media because we don't like him. That's an even bigger threat to freedom than anything. We can't even say what we want online without getting hit, without getting blocked. Like, I thought it was called freedom of speech. When did it become bad for us to say what we want to say? It's freedom of speech. I shouldn't be able to say what I want to say about Trump or Biden or anybody without getting, I mean, yeah, I'm going to get hate for it, but I'm the one who asked for it if I'm going to post it on social media. You know what I mean? But being blocked and censored for my opinion and what I say, that's my freedom of right that's being violated. Which is why a lot of people are leaving YouTube, which is why I'm here on Rumble, because our rights to speak our freedom on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook are all being violated. We have every fucking right to speak our mind. Let's keep going with this.
you don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm.
Right.
Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun?
Yep.
White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system.
Right. The conflict, after all the bullshit and all the lies and all the drama and all the social media and the media are all being conflicted with each other and never with the problem. It's the conflict is between us and never with the system. The divide, the differences, the mask, the no mask, the vaccine, the no vaccine, the color, the non-color, all that crap is division. And it's always a conflict between the difference and the separation and never a problem with the fucking system. And that's the problem, is we are being so brainwashed and manipulated and tweaked to be separated that we don't see what the fucking problem is.
Just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist.
Right.
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Yep.
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2,
He's listening to steps.
Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4,
I just fucking said it. It seems like the fucking schools are brainwashing the kids. And then the apps are not fucking helping in that. That's why I left TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. That's why I left all of it.
separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more.
The religion and the quality to separate them more. I just said it too. Religion was a fucking thing that separated us, dude. Fuck! Keep going.
Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
Oh my god. Wow. Fuck. Ah. There's too much to talk about in that section, man. There's just too much to talk about in that. This is why we have rappers and stuff to react to it and break it down for us, but wow. Wow. That makes... Wow. Alright. I got no words. Tom MacDonald, guys. You need to go check him out. You need to listen to his music. Check him out. Check out more of his stuff. He's got a lot of songs like this that are so good. And waking a lot of people up. Wow. Tom MacDonald, Brainwashed. Listen to it for yourself. Check out the breakdowns. That was fucking really good. See you guys next time on Antrod Reacts. I'm Antrod, and I'm out.